Advantages of advantages of optical fiber. Optical fiber, what are the advantages are there comparing to the generally? First advantage we will discuss. Okay, as the frequency of light it is larger, near about 10 to the power of minus 10 to the plus 14 hertz. Okay, if the frequency is large, so the large bandwidth is available, due to which, okay, the data transfer are very larger the frequency range, therefore the data transfer is very high comparing to the other cable, ordinary cable. It is the first one. Second one, the optical fiber are made up of a dielectric material. What is that? Dielectric material. Okay, for the communication system. See, dielectric material, why I am using, if you use the dielectric material means it is not going to affect by the electromagnetic disturbance nearby the bunches, or especially during the thunder. For example, you take the cables, okay, generally TV cable and all, if you thunder get in the thunder, some disturbance you will get in the your electronic device, whereas the optical fiber use, you will not get any disturbance, because there is no induce of electron, there is no induce of any field. If induce the fields, this will get disturbed to your device. Therefore it is prepared by dielectric, or the material is dielectric material, it is not going to affect of this thunder and all these things. So this is the good advantage. Third one, there is no crosstalk. Okay, when you will take the olden days, or nowadays also, mobile phone and the land phone, if you called someone, so if your name is Imran of Lingaraj Engineering College, someone is talking, no, I am not Imran, I am Rani and Raja. It is a cross match, cross talk is there, signals are inducing, so there is no chance to cross talk from one to another. Do not use rise to induce signals nearby the cable, one cable to another cable. Fourth one, the quality of communication, the quality of the communications are better than the other one. Okay, transmission loss is very slow, it means the loss of power is less comparing to the cable. It means attenuation is near about low or zero. Zero cannot be there, attenuation is very less comparing to the general cable, therefore it is very useful. The fifth one we are using here, whatever the cable is occupying the ordinary, that is near about 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter cable or 3 centimeter cable is there, it will come about 100 channels or 200 500 channels, near about 100 channels. But the smaller, it means 2 millimeter or 1 centimeter is there. Okay, the occupied space is very small compared to the copper cables. Copper cable, if 1 centimeter of copper cable is there, 1 centimeter is optical fiber is there, here this is a 1000, but here number of thousands of channels are going to pass. It means in the smaller occupied space, the more communication channels are going to get from this. This is a good application. Third or sixth one is, what will, there is a good electrical isolation between the transmitter and receiver. Okay, when the connections are there from the receiver, transmitter to receiver, the electrical isolation is very hard, very tough, very good. Okay, whereas the other, they may chance to get the shock of that. Okay, this is seventh one, what I am going to discuss here is, they are not affected by the corrosion or corrosion. Okay, near about some disturbances there, means it will not going to disturb because of the material is dielectric material. And another one, wait, another one more important is there, its lifespan, the optical fiber lifespan is 25 to 35 year, whereas copper is 15 to 10 to 15 year, it means double of this. Okay, if you once complete your channels, once you complete your connections, communication from one area to another area, you need not to worry about 35 year or 30 year, whereas in the copper it may be replaced after 15 years. It means the durability is very high, the lifespan is very high for as a optical fiber. Okay, these are the advantages. Or some applications, how you will drive, the data link is there in the one telephone phone to another telephone, or the cross talk impedance is very less, the mismatching is not there. These are the good application. reduces the reliability, mismatch reliability. Or it is used to sensing device, it is used as sensing device. For example, nowadays you are using the semiconductor diodes, no, just you will give the for example shock wave tube, where you heard shock wave tube, the two sensor we are using, okay. It is very very accurate result we are going to get by the optical fiber in the sensing tube. Or you can use in the LAN, okay, local network connections, okay, to be exchanged in between the terminals to the location in different places. These are the good applications, advantages and applications. Some limitations also there. What are the limitations? For example, first limitation is splicing is a skillful task, okay. If you to break the optical fiber, this for example this is an optical fiber is there, no, this is optical. If you break it, means whenever you are going to join, he must know that the light is traveling from one part to another part, it must satisfy the critical angle. That is very difficult to the ordinary person. The experts only to do this. Therefore this is the skillful person is necessary to split it or join the high skilled. Therefore it is very expensive comparing to the generally the ordinary cable means, you know, anybody can join, but it must be follow the rules of TIRI. TIRI means it must be follow the angle of incidence certain rules. Therefore it is very skillful person is necessary, okay. Then escalation of maintenance cost is very high every moment, okay, it is very high. And another one is for smaller curvature bends the loss becomes more, because if the cable is there, optical fiber, if you bend again every moment, if you are bending means every radiation is going down, there is no suffer of the particular angle. Therefore the radius of curvature small, loss is more. The radius of curvature is high, the loss is less. It means the when it bends more, the loss of signals are more, the power loss is more. Therefore the radius of curvature is smaller, the loss is high. These are the some limitation. What is the limitation? Once again I will, splicing or joining is a task is skillful person. The radius of curvature, you are bending slow, small radius means it is loss is more and its maintenance cost is very high. These are the some limitations are there for this, okay. Okay, thank you.